Hey, my love tribes, welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah, and I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine and karmic partner check. We're going to be spying in on their relationship. We're going to sip some tea and get a better understanding of what's going on with the masculine and why they are kind of acting either weird or why they're ghosting you or just kind of there's something delayed or holding them back. So on this side, this is going to be the masculine. On this side, this is going to be the karmic situation. Do know this may possibly trigger you emotionally, so please just watch at your discretion. So let's go ahead and check in on divine masculines. Major emotions on how they are feeling towards the karmic. We have a hopeless energy. Pessimistic, despondent, and defeated with a hateful energy. Hostile, vengeful, and spiteful. I don't like to say the word hateful, but I do feel like there is some heart-shattering, very vengeful, spiteful energy that this masculine is feeling. And they could be doing certain things to hurt the karmic or not want to do to hurt the karmic, but they may be talking to you, divine femmes, because there is some kind of vengeful hurt energy because they do feel helpless and defeated in this relationship, and they also feel lonely. They feel lonely with the karmic partner. Yes, you can be in a relationship and still feel lonely, and so I'm getting this masculine feels that with the karmic. So let's see what's going on with the karmic's energy. How are they feeling towards divine masculine? We have a depressed energy. This karmic is feeling empty, numb, and withdrawn because he or she is feeling very irritated, annoyed, aggravated, and bothered by something. What else is going on with the karmic on how they are feeling towards divine masculine? They're feeling very resentful. So I do feel this karmic is a little bitter about a situation. Could be bitter about you, divine femmes. They may know about you. And so they're definitely really in this unsure energy of how their relationship is playing out, because I feel this masculine is not in a place that's loving on the karmic, that's being receptive, is showing up intentionally for like emotionally and physically. They may be there physically, but I feel emotionally they are kind of checked out, and this karmic feels it. They feel this emptiness with the masculine. So let's get in more depth of this energy. Why is this masculine feeling hopeless? They're feeling hopeless, and see, this is the thing. This masculine has been very emotionally checked out, ghosts. Some of these masculine may be disappearing and coming to see you, divine femmes, or there was a situation that this karmic may have found out when the masculine vanished at one point, wondering where they were at, and coming to find out there was maybe a situation with you, divine femmes. What is this hateful, hostile, vengeful, spiteful energy this masculine is feeling? Overwhelmed. And that's the thing. I feel this karmic has been bothering this masculine. This masculine is in a lot of mental anguish, stress, frustration, and have been really acting out. What is this lonely energy? What is this lonely energy this masculine is feeling? Distraction. I do see this masculine is kind of losing focus of the karmic relationship, third party situation. There's water here, so a lot of emotions possibly at play. Could be drama, tears. And this masculine is really trying to distance themselves from the karmic, and this is why the karmic could be very resentful, irritated. So I'm also picking up some of these masculines have a kid with the karmic, or there's kids involved, and this karmic is feeling a little resentful because they're picking up the pieces or doing a lot of things around the house, and this masculine is just kind of out of sight, out of mind. What is this depressed energy? This karmic is definitely having some trust issues when it comes to the masculine. They are also putting on a facade for social media, for friends and family, because they want to portray like they have a solid relationship. They don't want to admit that things are crumbling with the masculine, that their relationship is losing focus, and that the masculine may be being very harsh and cold to them. So they put on this facade and act like everything's okay on social media or to whoever. But deep down, this karmic has trust issues and is feeling depressed. And this is why this karmic is feeling very resentful. They're not happy. They're feeling very bitter. I also heard like a bitter baby mama, bitter baby daddy type of energy. I don't like to say baby mama, baby daddy, but you know, that type of high conflict type of parenting energy I'm getting. What is this irritated energy that this karmic is feeling? Victim. So there is an energy of this karmic is trying to manipulate this masculine to and playing victim, like you did this to me, blah 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 blah, and trying to irritate the masculine because he is irritated as well. And it's really not working. It's really not working because it's backfiring on the karmic. You can try to control someone as much as you want and change them and force them to stay, but deep down they're not going to be happy. Deep down they're just going to be almost kind of like soulless, because like soulless, because not soulless. And it's like they're just not there. They're not, their soul is just, it's almost like spirit shows me like a soul resurrected out of their body because they're not happy. And this is why they go ghost. That's why they check out. That's why they try to go take drives or distance themselves. Could be depressed because they're trying to distract themselves from the karmic. Could be drinking a lot, smoking a lot, to suppress their anxiety, the tension that this karmic is putting on them. What is this resentful energy? Broken heart. I do feel this karmic is really hurt. And hurt people. And misery loves company. And so if this karmic is feeling very bitter, they're going to really project onto the masculine. Whatever they feel internally is what they're going to project externally. And this karmic definitely feels this lack, doesn't feel fulfilled, and is emotionally depleted. It's like an energy vampire. Let me see. Tell me more about this ghost energy. Yeah, this masculine has been very ghost when it comes to their marriage, their soul contract, a relationship, and we have adjudication here. So I'm feeling that this masculine could be at a place of wanting a divorce, a separation, a breakup, maybe some kind of final energy. Like, I am done. I feel hopeless. I don't feel like we can get past this storm. I do feel like there's water in the boat. So loose lips sink ships. And I've almost guaranteed they've been saying things back to each other that has been really hurtful, that has been sinking some ships in their relationships. And this is why this masculine has been ghost, has been cheating on the karmic, has been checked out in the marriage or relationship. If they're not in a committed marriage, maybe it's a committed relationship. And you may be in a marriage as well or in a relationship. And y'all are mirroring the same energy of time to make moves if it's no longer serving you. Maybe at one point it did. And if you and your husband or wife has outgrown each other or in a relationship, sometimes it is best to do what you need to do for your life because you're not in alignment. Sometimes you can outgrow someone, and it takes two to make a relationship work. Let me just see what this facade energy is for her. Or him. Yeah, there's a child energy here. I think this is also, they are putting on a show for the kids. A lot of, you know, reality of people, we stay for the kids, and we put on this facade for them because we would rather stay for our family, stay for the kids, even if we're depressed, even if we're empty and numb, because we think that's the best. We'll just stay for the kids. You know, we'll just tough it out. But in the end, you lose yourself. And I always said, I'd rather my daughter come from a broken home than live in a broken home. And the children can sense that. So I do feel there's a child energy. Some of these, there's not a children's involved, these karmics want a baby so bad. And they also could be childish as well. I do feel like there's an unexpected income. Maybe they need the money. Maybe they need the masculine for the money. Maybe there's a financial restraint in the situation. So let's see what else is going on with how the masculine is feeling towards the karmic. Wow, look at this, guys. This masculine is definitely wanting a change. Moving out, not happy in current living circumstance. So I do feel like this masculine could be researching options to possibly move, looking up a new place, figuring out their next move. What else is going on with the masculine? Oof, that one fell out. Friends. So there's an energy here of something about friends. Maybe they are needing a friend. Maybe there's a friendship energy that someone's helping this masculine to kind of enlighten them and wake them up. Maybe they're thinking about moving in with a friend, roommate energy. Maybe they're just making new friends, building spiritual connections. What else is going outside of the karmic? What else is going on with the masculines? So we have an energy of spirituality. So this masculine definitely is kind of going through like a spiritual awakening. Maybe curious about tarot. Maybe they're getting more into yoga, meditating, trying to ground themselves. But they are really having this purging energy of wanting some kind of balance in their life, because I feel that this masculine is so tired of masking the brokenness, not what they post to be, feel deception. And that's the thing, this karmic can post whatever or this about them, but deep down this masculine has checked out. It's just wearing a mask, and they're definitely in that same place as well. What else is going on with the masculine? Ooh, that one flipped over. Flight booking. So this masculine could have been very flighty. There may be some kind of forward movement. This masculine is booking to get out very fast. What is this flight booking? Maybe they're flight booking to see you. There's some planning energy. Maybe work, school, event, birthday, surprise. Maybe they're going to take a trip with you. Birthday energy, vacation. Maybe they already done that with you, Divine Femmes, and they're learning some hard lessons. Maybe this is a past energy. Y'all took a trip. And so they are definitely missing that, I'm getting. What else is going on with the karmic on how they are feeling towards Divine Masculine? Wow, this karmic still feels a spiritual connection. They are still trying to make it work. Some of these karmics may be suppressing by drinking. Doesn't have to be. Maybe there's an addiction here. Maybe they're partying, going out for drinks with their girlfriends because they're losing out because the masculine's no longer wanting to hang out with them. They definitely may be trying to do that to kind of avoid or cope and deal with their heartbreak, their broken heart. That's their way of coping, to fix their heart by just drinking and drugs or medication, to self-medicate, to numb themselves. What else is going on with the karmic? There is some travel energy. Very interesting. This may not be for everyone's, but do know that I see a travel energy with a lurking. So I feel something regarding the masculine took a trip and they're feeling very insecure. And whether they did anything on that trip or not, I feel that they feel very insecure in this relationship. And so when this masculine was traveling on a vacation, or there was a distance traveling or a road trip, this karmic was on this masculine's bumper, wondering what they were doing, making sure that they weren't with you, divine femmes, or just feeling very insecure. What else is going on? They may have found out about you, divine femmes, about a trip. This karmic definitely has been receiving some kind of intuitions. Their spidey senses have been tingling, and they feel like this masculine kind of is scamming them. Like something is off with the masculine. And it's probably true, because this masculine may have been doing some things while on a road trip, or maybe the karmic has been doing vice versa. But there's some kind of scam energy. Maybe the karmic scamming the masculine for money. It could mean a multitude of things for your situation. Definitely take what resonates and however it fits for your situation. This karmic could also have a contract or a deal with the masculine that's trying to scam them, or use a contract to keep this masculine and manipulate the masculine from to stay in this relationship. What else? Ooh. Something may have happened in October or fall energy, September, October, November, December. Some kind of mask energy. Some kind of savings up. They were holding something back. There has been some disturbance, some disputes. Maybe something was exposed, or drama or unexpected changes happened around this time. Doesn't have to be. What is the mutual energies between them? Something popped off with the New Year's Eve energy. Something popped off and has caused some anxiety that they're both holding back. They're not speaking of. They're suppressing. And I feel like they are trying to accomplish a goal with each other, but they both feel like they're in prison. They feel stuck. Mental prison, actual like stuck at a home life with them. And they know that this isn't healthy, but they could trauma bond, they could stay because of the kid, a financial restraint. So let's close this out and see what masculine wants to say to you, divine femmes. Let's see what the messages the masculine has for you. What does divine masculine want to say to divine femmes? I am not speaking because I am in a low vibrational place right now. I have dreams of us coming together again. What else does divine masculine want to say to you, divine femmes? I feel we are both scared to be honest with each other out of fear of abandonment. I hate being so far away from you. I want to travel to you soon. I can sometimes smell your perfume, makes me miss you. What else does divine masculine want to say to divine femmes? I am sorry I have been so offish lately. I have a lot on my mind right now. And guys, wow, look at this. I am not speaking right now because I am preparing to leave my karmic partner. Whew. And let's see what you want to say, divine femmes, to divine masculines. What does divine femmes want to say to divine masculines? Ooh, okay. I feel you will never leave your situation. I give up. I know you feel hopeless, divine femmes. I know, day in, day out, as time goes past, you're kind of feeling, or not even kind of, you do get restless and you do lose, like, you lose hope on certain things, because this may be a long time coming and you're like, when will this masculine finally up and do it? What else does divine femmes want to say? I am focusing on myself. I know you kind of may have been shifting your energy or wanting to shift your energy and been thinking about, you know what, I need to focus on myself while this masculine gets their self together. And I'm tired of the cat and mouse games with you. You are frustrated. You're frustrated of this back and forth. This masculine may be coming to you saying they're going to leave and they have not made any moves. What else does Divine Femmes want to say? I miss you, but we needed this separation to learn. Some of you are understanding that this separation was for a good thing. It allows you to really redirect your focus off of the masculine and put it onto you and really work on self-love, do some healing work. And what else does Divine Femmes want to say? Just because I'm not responding doesn't mean I don't read what you said. So some of you may have blocked the masculine and they've been trying to contact you in different ways, and you just kind of needed to take a break because maybe you're focusing on yourself. I want to reach out, but I don't want to be rejected again. And that's the thing. I feel like if the masculine blocked you or vice versa, you want to say something, but you don't want to feel rejected by them finding out that they still blocked you, or rejected by them not making any moves towards you, or putting yourself out there and feel rejected because you're in this limbo energy. I understand. And let's go ahead and close this out with an advice. What advice do you have? Ooh. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents itself. And we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You know, when I look at these energies, it's about Spirit is wanting you to be in a state of gratitude, being grateful for what you have, knowing that this situation and season that you're going through is growing you, stretching you, molding you, helping you to use discernment and really using some discipline of trying to do what's best for you, Divine Femmes, at this moment. Because when you get into a state of gratitude, then it puts you in a state of faith. And then when you get into faith, you go in a state of like obedience and discipline. Because when you have faith, you do have to have obedience and discipline to trust God and the universe for the plans for you. Sometimes you have to get out of your own plans and to allow God and the universe to have their plans for you. Oftentimes we want to control everything, and then we don't appreciate the beauty of the obstacles and challenges that we go through. And so it is really going to a place of, you know what, I'm really grateful because I became stronger. I'm grateful that I went through this situation because I was able to open a new business. I'm grateful that I went through this situation because I was able to spend more time on myself and rediscover me. I was able to pull my energy back and really redirect it. I was grateful because I had an opportunity to spend more time with my kids because maybe I was becoming checked out emotionally and wasn't showing up for my kids. I am grateful that I found a new tribe of friends who supported me. Finding the gratefulness in your situation of whatever trials and tribulations that you're going through with the masculine. All right, guys. Well, I hope this helps. Much love.